Alright, picture this. Early medieval India, around the 8th to 10th centuries. The country wasn't united under one mighty king, but carved up into powerful kingdoms, each hungry for more land and glory. And right at the center of the action, three major dynasties locked horns in what historians call the Tripartite Struggle. Let's break it down. The three main players, the Gujara Pratiharas of Western India, the Rashtrakutas from the Deccan, and the Palas of Bengal. Each had their eyes set on one prize, the legendary city of Kannauj. Why Kannauj? Because back then, whoever ruled Kannauj was basically India's top boss. It was super rich, right on the trade routes, and a symbol of real authority. Now imagine you're a king. You want to become the most powerful ruler in India, but there's a catch. Two other kings want the same thing. First up, the Palas, led by Dharmapala. He's clever and builds up a strong Buddhist empire in Bengal. He manages to take over Kannauj for a while, but as you can guess, the other dynasties aren't happy about it. Next, the Rashtrakutas. These guys are fierce and ambitious, coming all the way from present-day Karnataka. Their king, Dhruva, pushes north, defeats the Palas, and snatches Kannauj. But hold on, the city's not safe yet. Enter the Gujara Pratiharas, led by Nagabhata II. He swoops in, defeats the Rashtrakutas, and claims Kannauj for his own. But the struggle doesn't stop here. For almost 2 centuries, these three dynasties keep fighting, forming alliances, betraying each other, and swapping rulers of Kannauj like a game of musical thrones. It was chaotic, but also kind of epic, like an early version of Game of Thrones, but with elephants and temples instead of dragons. Why does all this matter? This struggle shaped Indian politics for centuries. It showed how control of a single city could mean dominance over a huge region. Plus, it led to new art, architecture, and religious ideas spreading across India as kings tried to show off their power. In the end, no one dynasty totally won. They all got weaker, paving the way for new powers, like the Rajputs and later, the Delhi Sultanate. But the story of the tripartite struggle reminds me of how ambition, rivalry, and the quest for authority have always shaped history. So next time you hear about medieval India, remember, it wasn't just about kings and battles. It was about big dreams, clever moves, and one city that everyone wanted. Thanks for watching. If you liked this breakdown, don't forget to subscribe for more cool history stories.